Hey guys, it's Katie. So I recently just reorganized all my craft stuff. So I figured I would do an updated craft storage tour because I haven't done one in probably like 2 years, and when I did it I only had that one cart, and obviously it's expanded. So we're just going to jump right into this because I don't know how long it's going to be. So I'm just going to start over here. I just kind of have this bookshelf that I made, and I just kind of set up some craft things on here. So I'll start down over here. This is my box that I have all my clay things in. So if we just open this up, I just kind of have all my clay tools and things like that in here, and this opens it up. This is just a tackle box. I have some unopened boxes of clay up there, and then down there I just have some more unopened clay and some mold putty and Sculpey liquid clay, and then just some dotting tools and things like that. So that's all that's in there. Then I guess I'll just start down here. So right here I just have like a Wonka thing, and it's full of like a bunch of little tiny beads that I haven't sorted yet or don't feel like sorting. Then up here I just have a bag of random beads. And then here I just have a little tray that has a bunch of like little things of tiny little beads in here and stuff like that. And then I was working on something and I just kind of kept it in there. And then I have this little box right here, and this just has some more beads in it. And I also have this little box, which again just has some like these tubey beads in here. And in this box I just have my embroidery floss. I have yet to organize these ones. I just have to wind them around these little like pieces right here. So yeah. Here I have some of my clay charms. I have some resin over here, and then just some more little clay charms in there. And in this box I also have a lot of my other clay charms and stuff like that. In this box I just have like I have a bunch of little tiny sea beads and things like that. I also have some jump rings over there because I was making these little bracelets right there. So yeah, just a bunch of beads. In here I have more beads. So just a bunch of random beads. And finally in this box I have more beads. These are mostly like plastic beads and the pony beads. Then moving on to this side, I have more boxes stacked over here. So up here I have my rainbow loom box, and I just have the instructions, and I have my rainbow loom, my hook, and then some just like random rubber bands that I haven't been able to sort yet. And then I have this box in here, and this just has like all my findings, well, most of my findings in here. I have like my earring things, I have some charms, and some toggle clasps and pins, and like keychain clasp thingies. So, yep. Then I have this box right here, and in here I just keep all my chain. Then in this next box, I have all the rainbow loom bracelets that I've made and I need to list or sell, so they're all just kind of in here. And then these next 3 boxes have all my rainbow loom rubber bands in here, so I started organizing them like in rainbow order. But then I got more rubber bands, and I didn't feel like moving them over, so I just kind of put random bands in this one. And then these were more of the rainbow order ones, going from like blue to purple to black to white. And I just have some rainbow rubber bands there. Also in this little compartment, I have like extra hooks that came with some rubber bands I bought, and I have like all my C-clips and S-clips in that little compartment. And that's all for that bottom shelf. So on this second shelf right here, I have all my yarn, most of my yarn. I just have some rolls right there. There's one over there because I'm working on a owl. So yeah. And if we move up to this shelf right here, I have all my rolls of duct tape just kind of randomly stacked here. On this side I have my pattern duct tapes, and over here I just have my solid ones. I have two things of tulle right here because I was making tutus and things for high school. And in this bag is just some pre-cut tulle because I was making a rainbow tutu. And I have some left over. In this box, I just have a random block of clay. And then in here I keep all my open blocks of polymer clay. So they're just all kind of scattered in this random box. And then over here I just have all of my ribbons. So yeah. Then if we just move up to the top of my bookcase, I have these jars of buttons that I organized. So in here I have white ones, back there black ones and blue ones. And then on this side I have white, black, and green. I need to organize the rest of my buttons, so I'll have all the colors up there eventually. And then I bought this little spice rack thing, and I just kind of decorated it with duct tape on the edges. So I just have all my paints and things organized on here. So back there, I just have some glow-in-the-dark puffy paint. And then over there I have some white puffy paint. It's a big bottle. And then I just have these all organized in rainbow order. Most of these I just bought from like Walmart. Some were from like Packetans. So they're just all kind of organized up there. And then I just have these 3 little bottles of puffy paint. So yeah, that's my bookshelf. So now I'm going to move over to my desk. Sorry about the sewing machine and everything. I'm just kind of working on a project, so that's why that's there. I'm making some hair bows. Under my desk I just have my trash can. Up here I have a mirror. I have some I have this organizer that has like a notebook and random papers and things in there, and I have like a bunch of computer paper. And there's just a picture of me and some of my neighbors when we were younger, and there's like a CD and like paper in there too with SpongeBob on it. Over here I just kind of have my, in this little bottle I have all my head pins and eye pins. And then I have these 2 little wheel things that just kind of organize all my like smaller findings. So they're just in there. And then I have my triple thick glaze. Over here I just have this little like pen organizer. And I just have some scissors, Sharpies. These are all my paintbrushes. And then back there I just have my pliers and some sponge applicators. Then I have, of course, my pencil sharpener and a Rubik's Cube random. And that's just some fabric, my old sewing machine, and yeah, I'm working on hair bows, so. And then in here, I finally organized this drawer. So it just kind of opens up like this. I have these drawer organizers that I bought at Big Lots, so yeah. Back there I just have some like index cards and labels and random stuff. Here's my pens. I have pencils in there. I have some ring bases in there. My mirrors, markers, what are these called? Cell phone straps, and some random toothpicks. I need more, but yeah. Then I have 2 of these ruler hole punch things. I have some envelopes, some paper, like pretty paper, and then I also have like scrapbook paper down under there. It's a big pad of it. It's hard to see. And then I just have my chalk pastels on top of them. That's all for that drawer. Now I'm going to move over to this thing that keeps all my like sewing stuff. So up here, well, I just have more stuff because I'm working on my hair bows. I have some, that's like liquid, that's like spray glue for like fabrics. That's my sewing box. I finally organized it. So I just kind of like, up there I just have pins and things and stuff like that. And this is just some earring things I'm working on, so those are just chilling there. In this top drawer, if I can open it, I've organized all my threads. So back there I just have some bigger threads. I have my like measuring tapes and chalks in there. In here I just have some spare sewing machine needles and some pins. And in here I have my smaller things of thread. In this next drawer I just have some stuff for like crocheting. So I have some felts, and I have these little plastic canvases. And then I have like little eyeballs for amigurumi. And I have some yarn needles, and I have a couple crochet hooks down there, so that's what's in there. In this drawer, I just have some fabric that I need to make more bows out of, so it's just all kind of in there. And here's just some scrap fabric that I've already used and things like that. Then in here I just have more fabric. I was going to make a dress out of this, still haven't gotten around to that. More fabric. I made my prom clutch out of this. And then down here, I just have some packaging things, like I have some paper bags, some plastic bags, some sandpaper and things like that. And then down underneath in there, I just have some random canvases, so yeah. Those are all my buttons that I still need to organize. That's just an empty box. And then over there I just have some like pony beads and like things. I don't know what I'm really going to do with that yet, but I have to figure that out. So if we move up here, I have some spray paint over there. Up there I have some crayons. I have this little Hunger Games thing that I made. In this top drawer I just have some buttons. In there I have more packaging things, some labels and things like that. In there I just keep some molds that I don't really use. Here I have some like bigger pieces that wouldn't fit in my charm box. These are things that I have to like paint and glaze and stuff. And then in there I just have some magnets. And over there is a random stencil. So I'm going to move over to this rainbow cart thing. So in this top drawer, I have a bunch of like embellishment things. So I have my micro marbles in this basket, glitter in that basket. In this little thing I made, I have a bunch of random rhinestones. I got some feathers, more rhinestones, some bows, some little rock things. I have this big thing of glitter and these sequins. In here I just have some rhinestones, and here is more rhinestones. In this next drawer, I have more like embellishment things. So I just have like a bunch of stickers right here. And then back there, I bought this iPhone case for my iPhone, but apparently the 5S ones don't fit the 5C, so I couldn't really use it, so I don't know what I'm really going to do with that yet. And then I just have an iPod case that I was going to deco dem. Then here I just have some little like flower embellishments and little lacy things. This drawer, I just keep my glues and things in here, so I have a glue stick for pictures. I have my Mod Podge, some glue sticks for my glue gun that's not in here, and then some random craft glue. And then I have my silicone in there as well. This next drawer, I just keep some paint things. So back there I have like watercolors. I have some paint trays, the little thing I was using to mix like frostings for my clay. I have a paint cup. So these are like my more expensive little acrylic paints. And then I just have some of these little paint pot things and a random scrap. This one, I have just random junk in here. I have like sticks and empty Amazing Mold Putty things. I have a measuring cup and some envelopes. This drawer, I have stuff that I've been working on. So this is just like random jewelry that I didn't really like, or like my resin pieces that got kind of like messed up. So yeah, and then here I keep some extra like cane slices and things. Then these are like bookmarks that I was working on, so that's what these are for too. So I didn't finish those yet. Just have some of the business cards that I made, but I need some more because I don't really like these ones, so yeah. And then in here I just keep like a bunch of strings. This is kind of messy. I have some cords and things back there, some more cord. These are my like wire thingies, so that's just a bunch of string. Move this stuff. This drawer, I just have a bunch more beads, so I have some unopened bead packs that I haven't used yet, and then I just have these little things that have a bunch of seed beads. Someone gave me a bunch of beads, that's why I have like a crap ton. Then in here I just keep my stuff for resin, so I have like an ice cube tray, a brownie mold thing, and some popsicle sticks in there. So yeah guys, that has been my entire craft area tour. I'm very happy that I finally organized everything, and it's just all kind of in this one little area, so I really like it, and I hope you guys did too. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel, you guys. Please leave some requests. I have some polymer clay tutorials coming up, and let me know what kind of rainbow loom tutorials you guys want to see, because I don't really know what else to do. But yeah, I'm also going to have a tutorial showing you guys how to make these bows I'm making. They're going to be up soon too. So yeah, you guys can expect that in a few weeks. I'm going to keep going. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Bye.